Hello, Clearly. We are MACK Consulting. My name is Kyle Rich, and for this section of this presentation will be brought to you by my partners Christian Aguilar, Michael Lister, and Austin Ma. Firstly, we are going to analyze the strengths, weaknesses, opportunities, and threats your business faces today. Secondly, we will be identifying the main issues that your businesses are challenged with. Thirdly, we'll be analyzing the effectiveness of your current sales channels. And lastly, we'll be providing recommendations as well as how to implement them. Now, I will pass it on to Austin so he can tackle the first couple sections of our presentation.
Thanks, Kyle. Like Kyle just mentioned, I'll start off by providing a SWOT analysis of your business. For strengths, you're the leading online optical company in Canada and second worldwide. Your omni-channel retailing capability gives you a competitive edge over single-channel and multi-channel businesses, and you have a culture of innovation. For weaknesses, you have a low online conversion at 4.3% and low margins in your high conversion channels. For opportunities, there's potential for a partnership with ECPs to increase online penetration. And omni-channel customers tend to spend more in comparison to single-channel and multi-channel customers. For threats, we identified that the average order value for industry is decreasing and there is a growing presence of e-commerce entrants. Let's dive into the core issues that your business is facing. Firstly, there is low penetration for online purchases as only 4% of consumers in Canada are purchasing vision correction solutions online. Secondly, although your company has taken advantage of omni-channel retailing, you have not derived a cohesive structure in order to reap the full benefits of your capabilities. And lastly, there are some weaknesses associated with your ECP shared value model that need to be addressed. Now, Michael will be discussing our analysis of your sale channels.
Thanks, Austin. Using data from January 1st to September 30th, 2015, we calculated the average contribution margin per unit on your two products through each retail channel. Having a higher unit contribution margin is important, as holding everything else constant, it will lead to increased profitability. Looking at glasses, we can see that online is by far the most profitable channel, with a $29.5 unit contribution margin. The profitability of glasses sold from the call center is extremely low, with a unit contribution of $1.6. For contacts, the profitability of both channels is similar, but online is still the most profitable channel. The key point from this analysis is that online is your most profitable retail channel for all products. Next, I will discuss the current breakdown of your channels in terms of leads, conversion, and orders. At a glance, we can see that online channel dominates your total leads at 95%, with call center and in-store making up the remaining 5%. However, looking at conversion, the call center is actually your highest converting channel, followed by in-store. Online has the lowest at 4.3%. Looking at the breakdown of orders, we can see that online is again the highest channel by far at 90%. Taking the prior information into consideration, we have analyzed that having your order mix be as many online orders as possible would be the most profitable. Now, I'll be illustrating omni-channel synergy between your in-store and online channels. Here, due to an anomaly, in-store leads spiked significantly in August 2015, while online leads held relatively constant. Due to this, in-store orders increased, which is to be expected. However, the more interesting insight is that for this same time period, online orders actually increased as well. This is important as online leads did not increase. This shows that due to omni-channel retailing, in-store leads actually drive online orders. There's no channel cannibalization, which you inquired about. In terms of qualitative omni-channel synergy, figures show there's a significant subset of consumers who prefer shopping in-store. 96% of all optical product sales are currently in-store, and 90% of customers prefer to shop in person. Additionally, the recent trends of showrooming and web rooming are only possible through having in-person stores. Despite this, the unique advantage of omni-channel retailing is that these consumers who come in-store can actually be funneled to order your product through a more profitable channel such as online. To conclude, having in-store channels opens you up to new markets, which can then be funneled to more profitable channels through omni-channel retailing. Next, I'll discuss the relationship between profitability and conversion for your channels. Currently, we can see that profitability and conversion are negatively correlated. Your most profitable section, which is online, has the lowest conversion. On the other hand, call center, which is the least profitable segment for glasses, has the highest conversion. Ideally, alignment between profitability and conversion would optimize your retail channels. Finally, I'll summarize the key points from our channel analysis. Firstly, the online retail channel is the most profitable for all products. Next, due to omni-channel retailing, in-store leads drive online orders. Third, having the in-store retail channels opens up new consumer markets. Finally, the conversion of your channels is currently not aligned with their profitability. Now, I'll be passing it over to Christian to go over our ECP analysis.
Thanks, Michael. We will now be looking at some of the attributes of your shared value model. Some of the weaknesses that we identified include how ECPs can access customer information on the platform, and then leave to sell the products on other channels. ECPs are not dependent on you after they receive their optical store application, and that there is no established method to encourage repeat visits from customers. Thus, we found that the SB model transfers market power to ECPs with only some sell benefit, and it provides no lock-in value. Next, I'll pass it off to Kyle to talk about the recommendations.
Thanks, Christian. Let's dive into the recommendations that we have for your company. Firstly and secondly, I will be providing recommendations in regard to your physical stores and your call center. Thirdly, Austin will be outlining some recommendations in order to increase your online conversion rate. And lastly, Christian will be highlighting how you can strengthen your ECP strategy. A couple of core issues your business currently faces revolves around the operation of your storefronts. Looking at store level data, we can see that the West 4th location has comparatively high leads and low conversion, with the channel analysis stated earlier that proves that these leads are actually funneling into our most profitable channel, which is online. We recommend that this store's metrics should be replicated in both your Queen and Robson Street stores. Ultimately, we suggest that you align all of your stores with the goal being to promote high foot traffic leads and funneling these leads into online orders as opposed to in-store conversion. To accomplish this, we recommend that you physically market through buying ad spaces near film festivals, theaters, and popular bars. These ads could have headlines that point out the importance of clear vision to enjoying a movie or performance, or the awe factor others will have while your customer is wearing the most stylish glasses in the bar. Overall, these initiatives will increase the amount of foot traffic into your stores. After customers are in your store, however, we suggest that you strive to provide customers with easy access to information they may want to know, as well as any glasses model they may want to take a look at, all while encouraging them to place an order online instead of buying in store. To do this, we suggest that you focus your current stores around being mainly a showroom instead of a sales platform. You should have all models of glasses posted around the store for customers to try on, have many sales representatives on the floor to assist customers that may need help, have graphics around the store that make it clear to customers they will receive a 5% discount if they purchase online, and have multiple iPads accessible in order to make it seamless for them to do so. This will serve to funnel orders into your most profitable channel, online, which will ultimately decrease storefront conversion rates which have low profitability. Another issue your business currently faces revolves around the fact that your call centers have a high conversion rate, yet they have the lowest sales margins, resulting in your call center being the least profitable sales channel. To combat this, we recommend that you drive call center customers to purchase online. To do this, we suggest that you record a message that gets played while customers wait for a sales representative, informing them on how your products are actually 5% more cheaper online than they are over the phone. If, however, this approach doesn't drive call center customers to purchase online, once the customer reaches a service representative, we recommend the representative reinforce the 5% deal just once more. This will significantly reduce the call center conversion and will hopefully drive customers to purchase on your most profitable channel, online. Now, I will pass it on to Austin.
Thank you, Cal. The main issues surrounding your online channel include the difficulty of developing a strong interactive relationship with your customers and a low conversion rate at 4.3%. We recommend that you improve the customer experience to improve your conversion rate. First, we suggest you improve online brand interaction by enhancing website navigation and personal profile customization. Secondly, we recommend you introduce a customer rewards program that offers deals for activities that your customers enjoy, such as concert tickets, sports equipment, and restaurant coupons. Third, we propose introducing an email subscription program that sends personalized monthly emails on products and promotions based on previous purchase history. All of these initiatives will improve your relationship with customers, increase ease of purchasing, and will ultimately increase online conversion rates. Now, I will pass it off to Christian to talk about your next recommendation.
Thanks, Austin. To help guide your SV model become more coherent and effective, we would recommend that you implement an ECP brand ambassador program. The glasses recycling program will encourage customers to come into the store to drop off their old glasses and encourages future visits for purchasing new pairs. This activity can improve metrics like retention and repeat purchases that ECPs care about. Also, we recommend that you implement a showroom model similar to your stores and have ECPs advocate clearly products through brand support. Lastly, we recommend utilizing your existing infrastructure to develop a selling platform that is linked to your existing network. This encourages ECPs to work directly with you and creates a lock-in effect through the lack of a separate application. We will now be looking at your implementation plan. To see your timeline clearly, our camera will go dark for a moment. The implementation is broken down to 3 phases, highlighted by the different colors. In phase 1, the red color, you should strive to design the showrooms and have the EPCs commit quickly. It is necessary to drive your change. In phase 2, the blue color, you should take the time to develop your programs, as the success of our recommendations are dependent on your ability to target your customers. In phase 3, the green color, you should implement the proposed changes which will align right in time for the MITO conference. We recommend to analyze your performance after a month to determine if you're meeting your goals and make any necessary adjustments. Thank you for your time, Mr. Hessel, and the opportunity to present to you. We look forward to working with you to make clearly transform the optical retail experience.